Hey guys, so I'm back and this is going to be my first pregnancy video. Well, not first, but first pregnancy update video. And I'm just sitting here eating chips. That's so rude with me. Sorry guys. If you guys didn't know, these are the kettle brand potato chips and jalapeno. I just filmed the video. I got that in my phone lunch box. They're so good. They're not as spicy as the hers jalapeno chips, but they're so good. So, today I had a doctor's appointment. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment today. It went okay. I am 25 weeks and 1 day. I keep saying I'm also 6 months and 1 week. What else? My stomach is measuring 25, I guess, centimeters or inches. So she was like, oh, it's 25 weeks, 25 centimeters, like that. So, if you guys would like to know what app I use the What to Expect app right there. You guys can't even see. I just played myself trying to. Okay. What up? This is what it looks like. This is a What to Expect app. I have 14 weeks and 6 days left until delivery. Well, not delivery, but you know, because I might not go in then, like, you know, exactly 40 weeks. So it says your baby is as big as a turnip, 9 inches and 1.7 pounds. I'm in my second trimester. It says this. I like What to Expect because it gives you daily tips on how to have a healthy, good pregnancy. So it says healthy snacks. And these some sweet snack ideas. Try one of these when you've been hit by the midday slump. Carrot or oat bran muffins can replace donuts and coffee cake. Take them with a wedge of cheese or a container of yogurt, and you've made yourself a mini meal. Or pick yourself up with apple wedges, spread with peanut butter if allergies aren't a problem. All fruit jam spread on a whole wheat English muffin, cottage cheese with strawberries, tangerines, and cinnamon. Yogurt topped with walnuts and dry fruit. Yay, iron. Or a smoothie. So it's just a quick little daily tip that I like to read. I didn't even read it today. So yeah. I love this app. Love it, love it, love it. What else? Oh yeah, so also today at the doctor's, I am now 138 pounds. If you guys didn't know, when I went to the doctor's 4 weeks ago, I was 135 pounds. Now, when I first started on my pregnancy, I was either 115 or 117. And like I said, I'm 6 months and 1 week. Now, when I was going to the doctor's, probably, at first I was 127, I think. Not at first, but at one point I was 127, and then 4 weeks later, which was 4 weeks ago, I was 135. Now 4 weeks later, I'm 138. As you guys see, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 pounds. I only gained 3 pounds in 4 weeks. She was like, my doctor was like, well, I don't have like a certain doctor right now, but there's like someone that's there. She was like, how tall are you? So I said 5'5". So she looked on the chart just to make sure that my weight matched up with my height. So I was surprised she didn't say anything about me only gaining 3 pounds in 4 weeks. But I did let them know 4 weeks ago that I wasn't eating like a whole lot. It's not as much as I was when I first started my pregnancy. But they said that was okay. I told you guys that before I really told you that. That's it. Now, also, if you guys didn't know, I'm having a son. I don't have a name yet. And when I said that in my last video about my pregnancy, I actually got suggestions in a down bar. I still want you to. Also, before I got pregnant, my white blood cells were low. My doctor, my primary doctor, she didn't really, like, you know, she said something to me about it when I went to the hospital, because I used to have panic attacks, and they were frequent. I had like 4 this year, and it was like in the beginning of the year. And this was like before I got pregnant and stuff. And they had told me that my white blood cells were low. Now, I didn't know that they were still low. Today when I went to the doctor's, the doctor told me that my blood count was low. So, I'm like, okay, well, like, what does that mean? So she said, well, she was like, well, do you like raisins? Do you have a problem with eating any? And I said, well, it's not really a big of a deal. I mean, I can eat raisins. So she was like, well, I want you to eat a box of raisins a day until you come back. My next appointment is in 3 weeks. So I said, well, what will raisins do? She said, well, it's iron. So it's going to help build your iron up because it's getting low. It's like right at the peak. So if it gets any lower, I will have a low iron. So it's like at the peak of high and low. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, well, I don't have a problem with eating a box of raisins if it's going to help me and my baby, for us to be healthy. So she said, well, as long as you eat a box of raisins every day, when you come back in 3 weeks, if it's still the same or low, then I'll prescribe you iron pills. So I said, okay, that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. That was my only concern. I was telling her about how I am experiencing discoloration on my chest area, and she said, oh, that's fine, that's normal. Now I'm at the stage in my pregnancy where I will be experiencing Braxton Hicks. And I do. He's very active. She wants me to make sure that he's moving 4 times a day. She's like, if I'm busy, just stop and be like, okay, son, you know, like, move around, like, you know, whatever. But I have to make sure he's moving around at least 4 times a day. So I say, okay, he's very active, so, I mean, there's no problem with that. But sometimes I do get worried when he doesn't move around. So for the past couple days, he's been moving around extremely, like, a lot, like, a whole lot. He's been, like, pouncing and jumping around, and it doesn't hurt. It's just, like, a little bit of pressure. Not much, but I mean, it's not a problem. It's just like, stop. It's like, doop. Like, he just be moving. And you know how when babies are sleeping and, like, they just move, like, they jump? Sometimes he does that. And she was like, yeah, babies take at least, they take 30-minute naps. So, she said, so if he's not moving, just give him 30 minutes, like, you know, to get up and adjust and then check. Now, if he doesn't move, then you'll call and, you know, let them know. And she also said about the Braxton Hicks, if it lasts anything like no pain or anything like that lasts for more than an hour, call the hospital or go to the hospital. So I said, okay, that's fine or whatever. But yeah, I heard his heartbeat today and everything's great with my pregnancy. I'm extremely excited. I have been buying things. I have quite a few things. So if you guys would like to see a baby haul, let me know in the down bar. And yeah, I'm about to go make something to eat. I think I'm going to be making spaghetti. I don't know. I had some McDonald's today. Well, not too long ago, probably like half an hour ago. I had a cheeseburger and some french fries. I know that's not nothing, but yeah. Empire comes on tonight. Oh, yes. So I will be watching it. I will be preparing for Empire. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let me stop being so darn greedy. And, yeah, I think that was it on everything. I had to tell you guys about the baby. So, like I said, leave comments down below on baby names and video requests. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.